And good afternoon, people. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's try this again, shall we? You see, OBS has a brilliant feature. It's this feature called Kick Gek in the Bollocks. It does it quite regularly. But anyway, we're here. We have it working. Don't push it, Forking. Don't push it. I can't guarantee that everything's actually going to work or not. I'll do my best, alright? Do my best. Daniel, welcome. Nella, Forking. How are you guys doing? I hope you've had a good weekend. No, it's fine, Nella. It's fine. It just keeps me on my toes. It keeps me on my toes. So, we should be alright with StreamerBot. Should be all working. B-E-L... Ah, you have to spell believe correctly, Forking. Nikki, welcome. Right, let's jump in. We have a brand new challenge today. The challenge will be, I mean, this might work, right? This might work. I can't guarantee it, okay? But my stream overlay, the cursed pilot, right? That does work, okay? So this is Beebs' little new challenge. Now, you can check him out on his website. I will put in that thingy. Great voice, too. Thank you. A lot of people would probably not agree. But, thank you. I've not snuggle Gek unless he shaves. Oh, I know, you wouldn't shave Gek. Ugh. I did it deliberately so I didn't spend any points. Ah, too expensive. Yes, I know, I do agree. I need to, redo or look at the thingies anyway. So, that is the premise. Oh, sorry, I'll read that through. So, we are going to, you've become cursed, which is quite strange that the stream wouldn't work. So I've got to start a new permadeath save, right? Now, anytime, so we can use the starter ship. Okay, it's not a no starter ship challenge. However, before we can take off in the ship, whenever we land, we've got to fight. Not a sentinel walker, not a big walker, but the one down from that. And, then we have to put his hard frame engine into the ship and then delete it at the ship. That's just for like flavour, but that's just for story. You like my flavour? I've got my flavour. Get my flavour on. So that's the thing. So that is what we want to do to be able to restore the flight capability. Now it gets a little bit worse. The dog dude. What? It gets worse, because the actual end goal is that we've got to build our own hauler and land on a dissonant system, and that'll release the curse. So I think I've got all the rules in my head. I think Beebs does make things very complicated, but very good. I do like that. So let's jump straight in. Let's hit a new save. We are doing to a custom world. We are going to be putting everything to full-on max. It's not abandoned mode. I don't think he said abandoned mode. Expensive, scarce, harsh, challenging, hostile. I don't know whether we'll be able to do this on the first thing. Tutorials missions off. Challenging, locked. I think that's everything on Permadoom. Yeah. Permadoom. Phantasmic. Boof. Now we've got to really cross our fingers, right? Cross our fingers and hope that we start in a freaking Gek system. Because Gek system... No, not the dog dude. The one that comes after the dog. Like, Beebs has called it a, Minotaur. But I don't know whether it is a Minotaur. Right, is it Gek system? I mean, I've got a nice planet to start... Well, I haven't actually. This is a freaking horrible planet because it's freaking toxic. And toxic planets kill you really, really, really fast in permadeath. So we'll pop in here very quickly. And hope that we've got some bits and pieces that we can get some oxygen, some ferrite dust, some all those. Oh yeah, we got loads of stuff here, so we can get all this done. No, we've got to actually get rid of the doggy. No, not the doggy. We've got to get rid of the doggy as well. But we've got to get rid of the mini walker, as I would call it. Which is not really the ideal thing. But I do need some something that's going to be classed as... I mean, they will refine to sodium, but we don't have a refiner. We'll need that, I need some plants. Let's hope there's some plants around here somewhere that I can mine. Can I mine these plants? No. We've got a cave without plants in it. Oh, actually, that's alright. That's fine. It's just we'll need the carbon to fill up the frickin' mining beam. The laser beam? To get it started. But anyway, hope you guys are all good anyway. Had a good weekend. What have you been up to? Been up to anything fun? Oh, let me take this away. Off! Be gone, vile text. Be gone from me. I am a starter geck. No, we won't get Dark Lord started with that. Mr. Zane was going to raid us, unfortunately, because everything completely and utterly messed up. He's had to raid somebody else because he had to go. So we will be having a quiet stream probably today. But the other reason will be because nobody will get the link from any of my promotion because the link will be wrong, which will be fun. Because unfortunately, with YouTube and the way that OBS works, is that the link would have to be a brand new stream. So there's nothing I can do about that. I'm shattered, so it might not last long too. I've only had 6 hours sleep since. Oh my god, Nella! Is it still the eye? Is it the eye infection that you had? Or is it just because you've been going pew, pew, the Formula 1? You're buying Subnautica 2 on May the 2nd anyway. Yes, I did see that, Daniel, and awesome. I've never played Subnautica, but I did see Jason. I think Jason played it a while ago. Did Jason play it? He probably did, because he covers most things. I think that Old Explorer, you're a little bit behind, because I pushed the button on that one a little while ago. F1 and Crimson Desert, yes. The thing that will catch you, that will pull you in. Did you see the lovely long list of fixes, Nana? Of course you did. I think you sent it to me on frickin' Twitter. I mean, it's been a long day. Because also, we had one extra... See, I told you I'd run out of stuff from my laser beam. Our clocks went back as well, didn't they? So we got one less hour sleep. That's why I woke up this morning feeling even more tired as normal. Also, you would have lost an extra hour, Nana. But yes, that is the aim of the game, is to get off this planet and land... Well, we've got to build a hauler. You posted it just before I moved it. Snoozy lose, you see. Weapon charge depleted. Bollocks. That means we've got to now find some... I've got to find a piece of carbon to bash. We'll go carbon bashing. I don't really need those. It's fairly pointless. I ain't got any more carbon in here to bash. That's a little bit annoying. Box. Right. Let's carry on and go back out of the cave. Try not to get poisoned too much. Although we've actually got some hazard protection shit anyway. We do need some cobalt and shizzle though, because otherwise we're not going to get very far. Oh, is that further away? Oh! One of them straight away. So, what could we do with that? Don't worry, I have a multi-tool and I'm not afraid to use it. It's the only thing it's useful for, is smashing carbon. Right. Bish, bash, bosh. Better grab a load of this while we're here. To be fair, we've probably got enough of the old Oxygeno Regulano anyway. No, we didn't. We got 68. That's not going to keep us going for very long at all, is it? Right, let's get some other shit done. Bish, bash, bosh. That is pretty much all our Oxygeno Regulano done. But we can get hazard protection from the peas. They're not the black-eyed peas, but they're nearly as good. We went forward 1 hour. We go one forward? Yeah, that's what I meant. 1 hour forward, so we lost an hour of sleep, didn't we? You know what I meant. From the went to the school that Gex can't read good, spell good, talk good, think good. Hope we get an emoji soon. Well, we did only just have an emoji. Like, we've only just had an update. But yes, it would be to get away. But yeah, we do expect quite a lot from him, to be honest. Ow! But he's what else has he got to do? I mean, he's only trying to make night on fire. Spring forward, GG. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yes, we spring forward, and then we fall backwards. I remember that now. Remember that, but we don't call it fall. Hence the reason I forget. That's why I don't bother to go to bed last night. But yeah, but that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, you've got at least 6 hours you could have slept for, Nella. I can't not sleep. I love sleep far too much. Sleep is one of my favourite things in the world. Like, that moment of getting into bed and all being comfy and not having to do anything. I don't have to do anything for at least 8 hours. If I'm lucky. I might get a small, well, she's not that small, a largish brown doggy bounce on my face. No, the F1 started at 6 a.m. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna reach in. Oh no, that was the wrong thing. Or was it the good thing? Was it good or bad? It was obviously bad. I wasn't allowed to reach in. Oh no, I reached in to grab bits, didn't I? Right, I need to get to cave because my toxic protection is about to run out, and I will be sizzled. I'll have my schnizzle manizzle, sizzle fizzled, whatever. There was a cave. I just came out of a damn cave. It's like it's around here somewhere. Here we are. Right, there we go. Right, now we've got some stuff back in. Let's grab some cobalt. Because we will need this anyway. Probably should analyse it anyway. I'm going to need to get lots of damaged tech, because I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to get bolt caster parts. I'm going to need bolt caster parts, because that's the only weapon that I will be able to realistically get and put in my thingy. Technical term there, put in my thingy. Lots of lovely things to make a GG happy, a Gek happy. What's that? Huh? Oh, in the patch notes, yes. The doors! The doors! Thankfully they fixed the doors! Coverage started at 5. Yeah, but the zoomies doesn't start until 6, so you're alright. Better than reaching around. Yeah, too right. I don't know, quite enjoy a reach around. Never know what you're going to get, do you? Anyway. So... your F1 started coverage at 5, but actual zoomies at 6. And yeah, sleep. Yes, I do think though, after playing it for quite a bit, Nana, I think that I've made the executive decision that I really shouldn't stream Crimson Desert. I get far too angry. Far too angry. And I take it all out on an Old Explorer Midnight. Actually, I wasn't taking it out on Old Explorer last night. I was taking it out on Midnight. It is fun, but not when they give you a stupid puzzle where there is absolute zero way of being able to work that one out, like, quickly on a stream. Like, I do think, like, I went back to that puzzle, by the way, and I did it, right? But I think the idea was that you needed to go to, and it was worth it, by the way. It was, you needed to go to those locations that are marked on that map to see what they had written on those things. The problem with that, oh shit, I can't add that in. 3, 2, 1, have we got enough? If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. There's the outie. Jason has an innie. Got nothing to do with it, but just innie and outie. Yeah. Shake it all abouty. Right, let's get that one scanned. Have we got enough laser beam to actually get the second? No, we don't have enough laser beam. We've got enough laser beam now. Not really. Let's get a load of this. Oh, better scan them. We'll get the secondary element. So, we've got to fight a thingy before we can take off. So, what I'll do for the minute is we will have a scout around to see what we can find without the use of the ship. Because I'm going to have to... I can't take off if I don't fix the ship. But then, if I fix the ship, I still can't take off. Because I need to fight a frickin' walker. And I don't have a gun yet. So, it could be useful to get a gun. Beebs likes to make the challenges dirty, and yes, he has thought of everything. before you ask, but are you allowed to do X, Y, and Z? No, basically, you're not. Every single frickin' time we have got to fight get a hard frame engine, because that hard frame engine we need to add as the engine into the ship. So, if I leave my starter ship with its location showing, which is over that way, turn around, every now and then a little bit longer. You fiddled with it. Oh dear. You fiddled with it and got it as a complete fluke. Oh, okay. You dreamt about that bloody puzzle. but it is a really good reward you get from it, though, isn't it? You get basically a... What is it you get? You get the cube anyway, the thing that you need those cubes. Oh my god, this toxic planet is horrific! We're gonna have to definitely get... oh, there's fossil... I don't need bones, though. Bones are not really the thing I need. I need toxic protection... This is probably like one of the worst planets to start on, and I haven't even checked to see whether we're in a Gex system yet. Because the issue is, I suppose I could just put a save beacon at my ship, because then we could go there, get the oxygen, do all the fixes first. I'll need to buy maps as well at the cartographer, because we can go to the space station, you see. So I'll need to get buried... No, I won't. I'll need to get things at the posts. Hard frame is from the mech. That's the one, the mech. Beebs calls it something else. I will need nanites, though, as well. So, we better scan everything. Yeah, the mech, dude. That's exactly what... Oh, shit, we've got a... Heather's come into the room. Actually, it's Jason's come into the room, really. He just blames it on Heather. But he wears no pants, so there's no evidence, you see. He's just... The miasma is just around. Right, what we got? We can get that. Get some extra special zoopy doopies in my pants. Technical term. Oh, hello. Oh, I've got you. Got your number. It's a very pretty planet, I must say. So it's a bit of a fresh start from... Did we just go to that one? Oh! Data structures. This is exactly what we need, because we need the thingy. I'm just going to turn on my my fans on my GPU to max a second, just because I've got...
feel like a little
giggle
when I mention my friend Dickus.
Welcome, Dark Lord. How you doing? Please don't give me any of this shit, computer. Just put on the fans. Thank you. I can see the graphics phasing in and out a little bit.
The other wife, you know. You know what she's called? She's called Incontinentia. Incontinentia buttocks.
I found a load more things. I think I've got the Bindi Baji as well, forking. I just need to make it now. Did we just fix that one? No, we didn't just fix that. I mean, these things could give me some rusted metal, couldn't they? They could give me some rusted metal. You sent me a text. Ah, shit, I've got toxic damage. I've got nothing in my pants. I need to find a frickin' space. Do I even have a, I don't think I do I? I don't think I start with a frickin' terrain manipulator. Oh, I do. Phew! Phew! You never used to. Right, let's... Doopy-doo, right, okay, let me just have a look. Just gonna recover there. Half a shekel, what? You heard it because... No, that some of them are just audio redeems. And some of them are thingies. So I'm going to be setting it up so like Bob has. He has a lot of different things that are like audio and then on-screen stuff. The reason is because, like, otherwise you're just going to have so many of the visual ones that I don't have... I've got to put them all onto OBS at the moment. I think there is another way of doing it, but I'm working everything out as I go along, you see. That's the problem. Oh no, he's getting all the tomatoes ready. Right, I want to look for these things. So we need not abandoned crates. We need no, not them. We need unknown building. We don't need buried tech. We need damaged machinery and thingy pods. Oh, was I next to a flower? I was right next to a flower. We need that flower. We have got to be very careful on this planet. It's really not a nice planet. It's beautiful but deadly. The female of the species is more deadly than the male. It must be a female planet, mustn't it? Beautiful but deadly. And also, this planet lulls you into a false sense of security because you think that those plumes of smoke are in fact damaged machinery, but they're not. They're not, I tell you. They're just smoky things. Okay. Concentrate, get, concentrate. Bindi Bargy needs visuals. Yes, that one will need visuals. Don't you worry. Though he has a wife, you know, though, doesn't need visuals. We know what a wife looks like. And you didn't get to see his wife anyway. Bob uses Twitch points for his... Yes. He does. And I will be setting up the ability to use my points for the redeems. Because you'll be earning the same points, Mr. Explorer. Once I get it working. I know it's tricky to get your head around the two different points. But they will all be the same points. I think I have found a way. If not, then yeah, you'll have to use two different points. But it'll be fine. Right, we need these. We need these. No comment. So, there are two different types of points, but I want to try and streamline it so it's all one. I've got 10 billion, gazillion, bazillion, quant tetrapedillion. Right, damaged machinery, we've got that. Right, we've got another house over there, so we can go to this and then go to the other house. My God, what was that? Something was taking me out then. Well, there's a little patch of gold over here, and by that I don't mean Gek piss. Oh, there's lots of these, aren't there? That's handy. Thank you. We can stabilise our protection. Always like to stabilise my protection. I don't think I do need buried tech for anything else. Pretty certain I don't. Clutches her gears.
Toxic protection falling.
A lot of people clutch their gears when I go by. Oh, it's one of those. I don't want one of them. I'm just going to get knowledge thrown at me. Who wants knowledge? To be honest, actually, it would be good if we could get graves as well. Knowledge of the past. I mean, it might show me something close by. I mean, this little thingy. Oh, there is a freighter to my... Is that a freighter? Can't see, there's too much bloody clouds. To the right, to the right. Right, let's have a looky see then. What have we got? We need buried cache, that'll do. We might get some tech on that. All we need really is some decent tech so that we've got a multi-tool. So that we can install that. We can install the bulk caster. And then if we can get the bulk caster going, then we should be able to start fighting these beasties. Oh no, this is going to be one of the ones that's under the fucking ground, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, we can still get it. That's good then. That's good then. A species record. What does species records give us? Anything fancy? Can I put a bulk caster? I can put a bulk caster in. So let's move that one over there because we don't need that. And then we're going to put that one there. We need scanner more than anything else. That one's going to go in there. Bish, bash, bosh. So, we're going to need that. Chromatic metal. So, we can take the... we can take them out of there. Which will give us the copper, 100 copper, which goes to not enough. But, I mean, it's somewhere, isn't it? If we get in there, somewhere. And what do we get for that? Nanites. Okay. Alright. 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 What else are we going to get? With jade peas. Taking the peas there, isn't it? Taking the peas. We need to... Oh, we don't have a thingy, do we? To put our doodle what's in it? No. Right, we need that. Let's get some organisation on the case. Because probably be better if I don't stand out in the open whilst I do some of this. Is that going to go... It's not going down, but it's not going up. For units, you can buy ships. Buy ships? I don't have any units. You mean sell ships? Yeah, we can sell ships. But I got to be able to take off in the first place. I've got to be able to get going. When the going gets good, the tough get going, you know? So I've got to fight a walker thingy to be able to take off. So I don't really want to take off. Where was I going? I was going to something. Oh, there's some copper there as well. Where's the buried cache? Is that the buried cache? No, I'm sure I was going... That was the buried cache, bollocks. Right, we need to find some more buried cache. But also in the same distance. Get you. Bush. Same distance as... Why is there nothing on this planet? Oh! 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 Oh, hello! Hello! What? What's the actual jism? Oh, he's here. Oh! It's a hauler! That means there's haulers in this system. That's amazing. This is exactly what we needed to know. So, he's a Viking, so I'm guessing that we've got a Viking system. Yeah, I wanted a Gek system, really. C-class, how much are they? Oh, only a mere 18 million, but it could do it for 12. He could do it for 12. Cheeky little bastard. Right, can we buy anything? We did get given quite a few nanites. probably won't be able to buy anything, but anything would be good. A little bolt caster, like, module. No. Is the answer. We can buy fuck all. We've got 379. 370 nanites, though, so far is not bad. We only need half. I don't think we've got anything we can sell him, either. Do you want my peas? I'll sell that, actually, because that's space in my backpack, innit? Right. Thank you, dude. Toodle pip. Right, we need to find a cave. Come into my cave. That isn't really a... Oh, that's a big beastie cave. Look at that! We're never going to find our way out of there, though, are we? Jesus Christ, man. They really don't give you... Oh, wow, 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 wow. No, no, that's not fair. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. Woo! Get away! Oh, I need oxygen, that's alright. That was literally whacking down my thingy. Not good if it whacks down your thingy. Salvage data equals units by ship. That's a good point. That is a good point. Let me just see if YouTube's actually working. I think it might be. It is! It is! Woohoo! Hurrah! Okay, great. Yo, Ducky, how you doing? Welcome. You wouldn't have been able to follow the previous notification because the my OBS system completely crashed and wouldn't let me do anything. It basically showed me with a very fuzzy face. Although I do usually have a fuzzy face, to much to Old Explorer's disgust. I think he thinks I live in a bin because I've got like a... I look like a wreck. Yeah, it wasn't a good start, but I have got my No Man's Sky hat on. No Man's Sky hat on. For the No Man's Sky occasion. I got 2 of these because... I can't remember why I've got 2 of them. I think I bought one, and then Hello Games gave us one. But luckily, they gave... The one they gave me was the right size, and the one I bought was the wrong size. So, the other one I've got is massive. Like, I don't have a big head. Right, we do need to get a load of this because we're going to need a lot of that to put back in my thing. But thankfully, you get more out from mining it. Oh, that's an unclaimed nodule. What's that going to give me? Oh, it's just going to give me cardamom. Oh, no. Bugger off then, can't it? Oh, it's a very slow one, a slow burner. So that means it should give me quite a lot of carbon. No, it didn't give me fuck all in the way of carbon. So we'll get the fudge out of here. Right, we have oxygen is already going down. I can't even remember what I was looking for. Oh, there's some option there. Buried tech. Oh, that's what it was. That's what we were looking for. Always nice to find an Oxygeno Regulano supply. Oh yeah, there's copper. We can go and get that. Whee! So, Miss Diana the Duck, we are playing Beeblebum's new challenge. I do have a link to his website for the stuff. Why can't I change... Ah, there we go. That's strange. I always walk around these because it's just easier when there's like sentinels and nasty animals around. Plus you get a nice even distribution of mining, and so you know that you've got it all. And if those things get in the way, just blast them. Blast them with your tool. Wonder how Midnight's gone today. He was helping his friend move a shed or something. So hopefully he hasn't got caught under the shed. Interesting. What's interesting? The new challenge? Annabelle says she wants the other one as she's cheeky. Annabelle is cheeky, but I have no idea what she wants. The other one. The other what, Diana? Ah! What on earth is she on about? Going dizzy. I make you dizzy going round, right round. Do. Right, we need to find, not an ancient ruin, we need to find buried tech. I mean, we could get the buried tech. The only tricky thing with the buried tech is that it will take up a slot. And I don't really have enough slots. So I suppose we could go and dump a load of stuff in our spaceship. We're going to need dihydrogen though, and then we can make that into dihydrogen jelly, which will store it easier. Then to get it back to dihydrogen, it's a bit more of a pain in the vagina. But to be honest, we only need to make dihydrogen jelly anyway. Right. Look at that little one nubule there. Whee! Ow! Oh yeah, we're in permadeath. Don't do that, Gek. Don't do that. New character permadeath. That one was easy. Right, anything down there that's useful? No, and no. We haven't taken the ship yet, because in order to be able to take off... Oh wow, this is a really, really bad planet for everything. We need to find a little cave, just so we can have a look at where we are. Oh, I thought that was a grave then. It wasn't, it was a fungal cluster. I mean, great if you want bones. If you're some frickin' archaeologist, Nella. Nella used to do a lot of archaeology, so just in case. She loves to dig up a load of old bones. Hat, for God's sake. The other hat. Oh, she wants the other hat! Right, I get it now. Like, I do have to, like, try and decipher. Ducky stroke explorer. Decryption. I should have put Ducky stroke explorer mode, decryption mode enabled. If you go far enough in it, does it start... Oh, don't want to go in there. Does it start coming back? Do I get it gradually? Yes, I do get it gradually back. Nice. Thanks, so he understood. Yeah, I mean, he would. He's not having to try and play and concentrate on anything else. That's paleontology. Fine. Be like that. So we've got to make a doofer machine, haven't we? But we're going to need more of that in order to make a doofer machine. By doofer machine, I mean a, yeah, doofer machine, you know what I mean. Refiner, that's the one. We all nitpicking on always, Dan, I wouldn't have any other way. Right, what I was going to do is check the system, wasn't I? Going to check the system. Boff. Winsteph. Viking. Oh, alright, we've got a lot of planets in this system. That's good. They don't look like they're nice, though, do they? So we're best off going to this one. We need to call in the anomaly because I literally haven't found anything decent yet, have I? Get these. I know it's like only 5 per one. Oh, we got 5, all 5 of them. Well, that's a nice start. Shame I didn't know that before. Okay. We got them. She digs them old bones, fucking old bones. Them bones, dry bones. Don't worry, old explorers know work of the Lord. Oh, sorry, Explorer. I've been mean to you tonight. I think you secretly crawled in and made my computer break, didn't you? Secretly your fault. Right. Let's try and see if this house is a scanny house. My house in the middle of this planet. Run away! If I go up that one, that will actually... No, that's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that one. I won't run out of oomph then, will I? Might look a bit strange. I think he might graze his knob on that one, won't he? My codpiece attachment was oh, it's a piece of shit again. However, if we do find, oh, was this one I went to? No, it wasn't. If we do find a I can't get anything from this either, because I don't think knowledge of the past is going to give me another place. No, because I've already got knowledge of the past there, so I can't take that one. I've got to take the help of the language. So if we find a minor settlement, theoretically, I could get a free multi-tool.
Toxic protection.
The problem is there is absolutely nothing around. So, what have we got to do to make this... Let's get in a cave. Is that good enough to be a cave? It is! Right. So, this is going to be a little tricky. In order to fix that, need chromatic metal carbon nanotubes. In order to make the chromatic metal, I could make the carbon nanotubes though. No, I can't. I'm going to need more carbon. So I can get the carbon, unidentified item in the scanning area. So we'll grab that one. We get some oxygen as well with that. Your mum's watching too. Hello, Nikki's mum. How is Nikki's mum? Unfortunately, I can't speak any German. So, I can't really say hello to you properly. But welcome. Now you know the person who Nikki talks to and does not fly an aeroplane or on an aeroplane. Doesn't really even like aeroplanes. Gex on the big screen, is she? Is he? She. 2026. Anything could happen. Your parents' TV has YouTube. Oh no, it's a good job I made my face smaller on my camera then, isn't it? Otherwise you could see my big spot there. It isn't really a spot, it's just a dry patch. But I put loads and loads of Gabby's expensive face cream on it today. It hasn't gone away. Shh. I probably used the wrong thing, you know. Right, we've got that. We can now make 3 of those. I think we need 3 of them, don't we? 3 of them. It's quite expensive. Lots of those tubes. So we've got that. We just need the metal. So in order to make the metal, we need to make a refiner. So we've got the oxygen. We just need 1 metal plating. Actually, that shouldn't be too tricky to do if I could see any rocks. Have we got a rockless planet? Because those... Oh, they are ferrite dust. Okay. I thought they were pure ferrite. She wishes you a good stream. She's going to bed now. Good night, Mrs. Nikki. Sorry, Mrs. Nikki. Good night, Nikki's mum.
Hits received.
I was going to say, I don't really want to say your surname on stream, but that probably wouldn't be a good idea. So, I need to make one of those, then whack that one out. Pop that one in there. Stick some stuff in there. Yeah, we're going to stick some stuff in there. Then pop that in there, just quickly. Now, as we're being protected here, no, better not. To be fair, I probably couldn't remember it. Can I? No. Doesn't matter, because I'm not going to say it anyway. Right, we can go and get that one. We have not really got anything on this planet, have we? This is a really, fairly awful planet for stuff. What do we need to make anyway? We need to make chromatic metal. So we've got enough copper to do that. This will at least give us some ferret dusts for some ferrets, because we'll need to make ammunition. Wow, this is slow. This is slow. But we're protected. Yeah, Crimson Desert and Icarus are funny ones, because I find that Crimson Desert makes me too angry to stream it. It just makes me frustrated, actually. But I mean, it's really good. Like, it really, really is good. But it's one that you want to kind of, like, play and just chill out and just explore and stuff. And, like, I don't know. No Man's Sky is very good for streaming. It's good fun for streaming. There's a lot of exploration and stuff, but I guess it's probably just because I know the game better. So because I know the game better, I'm not worrying so much about it, if that makes sense. Whereas with Crimson Desert or a new game, especially like Icarus, where you have to really concentrate on what you need to get, what you need to make, how you're going to do it. Like, I find that difficult to stream because I'm having to concentrate so much that I'm not concentrating, or I forget that I'm streaming. If that makes sense. Right, come on, nearly there. You can do it. Little bit more, little bit further. Just one more dive, just one more. I did, however, make a really, really nice chili con carne yesterday. But I made so much that I've had it today as well. But Gabby went out for some Korean barbecue earlier, or Cajun barbecue, or some type of barbecue. Didn't bring me back any. She always has some excuse. Why, this wasn't that kind of place. They do take out. This hat is a bit small, to be honest. I've said that. I've not really ever worn it before, but it's a bit like... it's a bit tight. There we go. Can I just make it a bit more... I might have to put my other hat on. This one, it's nice, but it's a little bit tight. It's giving me a headache. Trade her in. To be fair, Forking, she's probably the best model I could get. Back in the day, right? Back... No, I wouldn't want to change her. Wouldn't want to change her. She's lovely. She's very pretty. But she's also very lovely. Annabelle says, can she have the hat, please, Gek? No. It's my hat. I'm wearing it at the moment. You're going to take my hat off my head from me. You'd steal the clothes I'm wearing, wouldn't you? She's being nice. Yeah, because she wants something. They say fast travel is faster in Crimson Desert now after the patch. It's fast if you... yeah, they did change that, Explorer. They made it so that you don't have to use up a key to open a door. Well, I mean, you still have to use up a key to open a door, but you get the option as to whether you want to open that door or not, which is good. They made so that you don't have to constantly tap the button to run or to gallop on the horse. Because otherwise, literally, as you're galloping on the horse, you have to constantly hit A. Like, constantly. So yes, fast travel is faster. I think it's just because one of the graphic artists in their team had spent so long putting together that really cool loading sequence that they they thought, no, they'll love it. They'll love it. And it's like everyone's like, no, I just want to be instantly there. Fast travel is in super. They should have called it slow travel if they'd or medium travel, fast-ish travel, and then it'd be alright. But they didn't call it super fast travel. They didn't call it instant travel. So they weren't totally lying. Right, we're going to keep a little bit of stuff. How much have we got? 150. So we've got enough to go into our multi-tool of dreams to make that. Right, so we now have a bolt caster. We now really, really, really want to zig-a-zig. Right, we're not going to keep any copper because I don't think we need copper for anything. We can always pull some more out. We are going to need this because I'm going to need to put a base down. The reason I'm going to need to put a base down is because I can teleport back to the planet from a base. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Because if I did that, I wouldn't be able to fly. I suppose I could then teleport from the base to the space station to get stuff. If I needed to get stuff, I guess. It's still there, but it's much, much faster if you travel from the open world to a travel. Yeah, if you travel from a travel point to a travel point, it's almost instant.
Technology recharge.
Right, let's pick that one up. Bish bash bosh. Don't know why I put the stuff in there just to take it back out again. I could probably do with making some of that. That's good. Right, we are starting to cook with a little more than broken sausages. So, oh, peas! Stop taking the peas. We have got a buried technology module here. Oh my god! We're on the. We should be able to see out at least. Can we see out anything? Is there anything to see? Anybody? We've got one piece of broken machinery over there. One. Like, literally, is that it? Okay, what is that? That looks... Ooh. That's a radar thing. I don't think that is what we want, but we could try it. What is that, actually? Just before I go. Wake me up before I go. I'll take the ammonia. I will take the ammonia, thank you very much. I know it probably doesn't sell for as much as it used to, but it's better than a slap in the face of the wet fish, isn't it? Yeah, Nella, I have spent some time in Crimson Desert, not actually playing the game, but just looking at the menus, learning stuff, and seeing how it's made, seeing, like, what I should be doing, what I think anyway. And I think that I've been playing it all wrong. Which wouldn't surprise you, would it? Yeah, I think I've been doing it all wrong. I think by not following the story to a certain extent. Where's my thingy broken? I couldn't do the you know, the jump when you go forwards. We're getting dangerously close to... Yeah, it's one of them. Don't want one of them. But there is going to be broken tech and stuff there.
Toxic protection.
Yeah, I know. 3%.
Recharge. Technology recharge.
We need some more of that as well, don't we? Oh, out of the way! I can see my house from Splat. It's because we're not a Gek, innit? This is where I do all of that, and then I break my frickin' neck falling off, like, over a pebble or something. Oh shit, I don't have any of that. Hey, get in, get in, let me in. Woo. Right. If we're lucky, we'll be able to eat these plants, but we can't. Can we eat that plant? Ooh, I don't think I'd want to eat that plant. Right. If we're really, really lucky, like really, really super lucky, that guy might give us the flavor text to get a weapon. You could use the ammonia for your hazard protection, can't you? No. No. Ammonia is for hazard protection, but it's only if I've got a toxic thingy. Otherwise, it's useless. I could use these for my hazard protection, because I completely and utterly forgot about them. Like an absolute sausage. I could use... Right, let's see if this guy is going to give us a multi-tool. The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. They inhale deeply. That's exhaling. Sampling the damp, caustic smell of the toxic rain that lingers on my exosuit. They bark out what could be any warning. I hardly mind that I am peaceful and know little of their language. He's going to whip out his dongle, isn't he? They grab my motor while barking again to my visor, streaking it with saliva. They point at the miming being charged, indicating them at my backpack. I do my best to keep calm. I just got language. Just got frickin' language. I don't want frickin' language. He's just told me to F off in Viking, and I didn't know. Let's grab these bits. Hopefully... you squirreled off, but yet you should do the story. Yeah, it's not just because of it like teaches you everything and opens everything up, but also like I don't know whether Jason has done that, because I don't think Zane did it. I could call my ship in there, couldn't I? Don't know whether you're allowed to call your ship. I think you are call your ship. No, you're not. You may not summon ships. So can't summon ships. Naughty Geck. Right, we want the diggy uppy bit, don't we? We want the digger upper. This one's a digger upper. Oh, grab that. Okay, yeah, I know that, but we need to find some stuff, and there's nothing around. Hello, the No and Dark Senate. I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna turn this up. Thanks for the follow, though, dude. You curious? Do I play Dungeons and Dragons? No, I would love to, but I don't know anybody around where I live that plays. My sister plays, and her husband play. They like do a D&D night once a month, I think, but they don't live anywhere near me. They're about 2 hours away from me. And that's a bit of a long drive for an evening sesh. Well, I suppose I shouldn't really say that. It's far too far to go and see my sister. We go on really well as well, so it's not like... It's not like we have... I wouldn't want to see her. It's just that... it's a long way to go. Right, is this sodium? Please be sodium. It's copper. Don't want copper. But I used to play Warcraft, but not Warcraft. What is it? The Warhammer. I used to love painting those things, and never really played much. I liked the idea of playing, but didn't again know anybody really that played. So therefore, I didn't. But I like storytelling in terms of game mechanics and stuff. So that's pretty good. Very good. But I liked the Warhammer Fantasy, which was like orcs and goblins and stuff. Is this a brand new save? Yes, it is. It's a brand new save. It is a permadeath challenge save from Mr Beeblebum. So he on his website, which is just beeblebum.com. Beeblebum. Oh, for fuck's sake, just give me something good. I just want... When you don't want that, right? Oh, good, I can remember to eat this. When you don't want bits of tech and stuff, it gives you bits and tech. And when you do want bits of tech and stuff, it gives you fuck all. We've also got a particularly nasty planet that we've started off that doesn't seem to really have anything other than ancient bones. So, oh, there's a damaged machine in right. So, what we've got to do is we've got to we've got to escape the system and find a dissonant system. But the only way that we can do it is we've got to escape by using our build a hall. Right. You just got into Warhammer 40,000 last year when I started playing a Space Marines. Yeah, I do. My friend always used to do Warhammer 40,000. That's what it used to be called, isn't it? Is it still called Warhammer 40,000? Online D&D. I don't know. I've not really ever looked into it or tried it, to be honest. I make videos and do YouTube and streams and stuff, and I don't really have that much time for anything else, to be honest. Ancient data structure. We will go over that and grab those, because I do a full-time job as well. So, but welcome, Suit. Look, I have no idea how to say your name. Apologies. So yeah, Warhammer 40,000. So, yeah, my friend had a really nice collection, and he was a really good painter. And I would have thought that all of those, like the 40,000, after you've painted one, they're kind of like they're all the same. But do you know what? His army of them looked amazing. Sutep. Okay, thank you for spelling that out. Otherwise, I'd never have got that. I was thinking, are they called Sue? Do I call them Sue? But no, you're not called Sue.
Toxic protection.
Toxic protection falling. That's very nice. What was I trying to find? I'd locked onto something. Ancient data structures. Where are they? A little bastards.
Toxic damage detected.
There's another one of those. Keep an eye out for ancient data structures. I mean, you will be able to see them because they're red. So is everything else on the frickin' planet. Right. Always take the glassy pods because they are, you get far more oxygen off those. Ancient data structures, come on! Oh, there's 2 damaged machinery, that's good. There's an ass there. There's an ass. Come on! Seriously! We are rinsing through... Oh my god, I haven't got any! Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. No, I don't! I don't! Shit! Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. We're going down, boys. We're going down. This is a very slow recovery, though, if I'm down here. Is it even going to crawl up from 0? Like, shit, I haven't got anything that I can make into anything. Can I make... Does that go into anything? Can I make iron batteries, I wonder? Yes! Knew I got that cobalt from somewhere. Really? Did I remember that? Of course I didn't remember that, Gek. That would have been clever. Gek isn't clever. Gumbo, how you doing? The creators and the devs of Subnautica 1 and 2 won their lawsuit against the publisher and got the rights. Yes, I did read that. I did read that. He had made up some funky shit, hadn't he? Several nicknames. One with 40 days, yeah, and so on. Fantasy and 140k. Yeah, they are separate. I did the proper old school fantasy, which would have been in the 90s from like Orcs and Goblins. They were amazing. Everything was like lead and metal. It probably was lead actually. It was well cast metal. Very cool. I've got some really nice ones. I did learn to paint. Like my friend was amazing at painting, and so I did learn to paint pretty well from him. I just never really played, and because he did 40,000 and I did fantasy. Like, old school cast metal figures, yeah. Oh, bowcaster module! We got a bowcaster module! Yes, we can take on the beast. All we need now is to find some ones out of the buried cache, or that's where the data structures are. That doesn't look to me like any data structures there. I don't know whether I believe it. My frickin' jetpack's broken. Oh, it's because it was in the frickin' rock, that's why. There's one. There is one. Mr Beeblebum certainly did make a very difficult challenge. It's a good challenge. I don't have a jetpack. I can't jetpack forward without any jetpack. Funny that. Right. Oh no. Jason and Heather are around.
Toxic protection.
It's the miasma. Right, can I mend this yet? What do I need? What do I need? I've got ferrite dust. Stick it in the packet. There we go. Oh, 2, double trouble. Right, we want the other. There was a damaged machine. There's another one though. I should be whacking this stuff as I'm going, shouldn't I?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Good job, I've got lots of these then, isn't it? There we be. Can I get? Was you the one I'd already got? I think I've already got you.
Toxic protection. Falling.
But where's your stuff then? Where's your thingy? There's your thingy.
Toxic protection.
Right, there's another one around here somewhere. There he is. There he be. Yeah, it's not a nice planet to start on. We are going to have to kill one of those centerdoodles. What is that? Ammonia? That's not going to help me. Where is it? It's lying. What a liar! It said there was a frickin' thingy here. That's a flower. My flower. Leave it alone. Did Beeble pick this planet? No, Beebles didn't pick the planet. I mean, there's no way of really doing that on a new save. I mean, you could save edit, but that would be a pain in the absolute arse. No, he's just set out the rules of the challenge. And why can I still not? Come on. It told me there was another one. The one thing I have noticed in this game is that you can... Oh, look! 74U, but he's not there, is he? Stupid bastard. It's underground. Don't kill the doodles. I'm not going to kill the doodles, don't you worry about it. That isn't the sound of a pirate landing. That's the sound of a thingy. Right, let's go to that house. We need a... I suppose the salvage glass would be actually pretty good. Pick a fight with some sentinels. It doesn't matter. No, because then they won't drop them, will they? Yeah, they will. They'll get the they'll have the barrels. From the barrels, we'll get the chance to get the glass. And then from that glass, we'll get the chance to get modules that help with... Well, that was a useful one, wasn't it? So what we want to do then is we want to build ourselves a base. I don't want to turn the lights off. I just want to interact with the crate. Thank you. We want to build ourselves a base. Just a little basic base. We can take it with us afterwards. How? How is the inventory full? What have I got? Oh yeah. No, inventory's full of that. I can put in the thingy. How is it full? It wasn't full, was it? You're a liar. Little liar. Right. I'm going to get that one out. We've already got it. We're going to fill that full of that. We're going to then put that in there like that. Because if we build ourselves a little house that we can take with us, it means we've got then protection from the elements. Because that's going to kill us first. Before the Sentinels kill us, the elements will definitely kill us. So if we make a little base, have we got any base parts? I'm not even sure they've got base parts. Can I put a computer down? I can. We can take that with us, I think. Maybe we can't. I can't remember whether you can take base computers or not. It's sorry, I missed your comment, Sutet. It's underground, right? It goes these old school. It's underground. I don't know what that meant, what that's referring to. I'm afraid. Right, let's take that on. Can I make anything? I can. I can make timber floor panels. So I only need to make a little doobie. What's it? I haven't got enough carbon. I haven't got any carbon. Okay. Sort that one out then, won't I? Yeah, alright. I haven't even seen much in the way of the planetary flora, which is usually like the hepatoid wheat, jade peas, all that kind of thing. Unfortunately, the ones that we found a lot of, the peas, don't restore hazard protection. They do something else. Data thing was underground. Ah, no, it was just stuck in a rock. The damaged tech was, though. I could research building parts, but then I'm going to use up my tech modules, aren't I? What I need to build really is a... I mean, I'm going to take all this with me, so I literally just want a Billy Basic base. Oh, back off, you annoying... This planet wants to kill me. 100% wants to kill me. What we need, really, is an exocraft. Don't happen to have one, though. Right, can I put that down? We can. Because I only need a buttery biscuit base like this, right? I just need a 2 foot... Can't 25? 25, they cost the same, but one looks cool. How do you turn it around? How do you turn it around? I've not done this in such a long time. There we go. Right, then all I want is a roof, a room with a view. That's all I really want. Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Okay. And the reason I want this is because then I can unleash my fury upon thee like the crashing of 1,000 waves. Be gone, vile sentinels. Be gone from me. This is a starter car. This is a finisher car! I should be able to summon Dark Lord, that should. Ad break is starting soon, guys. Please bear with me. Arr. That's my bear. Right, the other thing I need is... Sorry, mate, I'm going to have to do it to you. I'm going to need... I need your flesh. Sorry, I said sorry. Said sorry. Oh, he takes a lot of grilling, doesn't he? The reason I need his flesh is because that will give me the health back, or the shields back. So when I get my shields get knocked down by the center doodles, I will be able to pop my shields back up again with the meat. So let's get some Oxygeno Regulano from this one. I mean, at least there's lots of oxygen about. That's one useful thing. And then I need... So we need a hard frame engine. A hard frame engine. Yeah, no, that's what they're called, isn't it? So, now we need to find a sentinel. We usually do that by... No, that needs to stay in there. By, shooting things. There he is.
Toxic protection falling. Life support power low.
Oh, shut up.
Recharge.
Right, there he is. I don't know whether I'm being mad or brave or mad or stupid. What's it full of? Poo. It's exactly what it's full of. What's it full of now? Even more poo. Oh, I can pop that in there.
Technology recharge.
Rid of that. Rid of that. It gives me a freaking Gek relic. I'm not going to be happy. Give me a freaking Gek relic! Bastard thing. Not even the Geks want a Gek relic. We sell that to tourists.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to shoot this thingy.
Technology recharge.
Come on! Come here! Awesome. Come on! Oh, seriously! Why is it when you want them to find you, they can't find you? When you don't want them to find you, they're in your ass!
Technology recharge.
Frickin' do the dishes! Come on! Over here! You as well!
Toxic protection falling.
Come on! Come on! No, don't you go blue on me. Right. I want that. Because hopefully I can get some... See, I don't want to have to go and frickin' go miles to get the stuff. Want that. Hopefully that'll give me salvage glass. Awesome. So, if the plan is correct, plan's working... Oh, better stand in here. Good. No, look, I'm here. I'm here. You assholes. There we go. Do 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 ba-bum do 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 ba do 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 do. Didn't really want to use that up, but I do want one of those. And oh, a central boundary map. The only thing I can't use. What, you always want them? It's one of the things we're not allowed to use. Mr Beeblebum said we're not allowed to use them. I just need to make my gun really good. Fortunately, the bolt caster is actually one of the strongest weapons. Interestingly enough. Oh, hello. Oh, I'll leave you in here, actually. You would be useful. Where be that sentinel to us knows where he be. Get credit. Thingy effigy. Oh, this is amazing if they keep respawning in here. Oh no, it's not amazing if they want to try and blow me up. Salvage goods. Salvage glass. Oh, come on! There you are, little mofo. Like that. There be that. Sentinel to us knows where he be. You can feck off, matey. The dreaded reload. Oh, what we got? What we got? We got one in the back doors. I don't think I've seen a dog yet. We probably have got a dog coming in. Oh! Oh, better get back in our house. Right, this is where I've got the meat, and I've got the peas. Lure them in. See, this isn't cheating. I'm using the game mechanics. The mechanics that don't work very well. Ah! How did you get healed? Somebody's healing you from outside. Well, if you're allowed to be healed from outside, then I'm allowed to kill you from inside. Basically. It's a starter Bob box. It is. Nothing greater. If you keep giving me these type of shit, I'm not going to be happy. Midnight, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. Right, I am... Huzzah! Another one of those, but that isn't what we're after. Right. Your little bit of ammunition is your armour is not going to save you, mate. Not going to save you. The tricky thing is that we've got to get through like 9 billion... Pardon me, sorry. This irritating frickin' cough is still with me, I'm afraid. So to get to the next level, do I need to kill that triangular dude? Because if I kill the triangular dude, will that'll stop this, like, this bunch being, little? With a capital C. Get rid of that dude, and then I won't have any more, coming in on this wave. Is that right? Now we've got to hope that we get a salvage glass, one of these modules that gives me a couple of... Did you just spawn out of nowhere? Because if you did, mate, who's spawning you? Because you see, I can't take off the planet until I've got one of these thingies. How you doing, Midnight? How did the shed building go? Or shed moving, or moving and shaking? What don't I need out of any of this lot? I need like all of it, don't I? Poo. I don't need poo. Don't need that either. Don't need that. Just give me the things I need. Oh, don't you even think about it. Stop calling in the reinforcements. You would have thought that frigate could frickin' help me, couldn't you? Stop calling more things in. Get back to the base. Back to the buttery biscuit base.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
The problem is when you have to reload, because I don't have quite enough.
Toxic protection.
I just need a salvage glass to actually give me a multi-tool item.
Shield down.
Yeah, I know. If it gives me a multi-tool item, we're in business. But all the time they give me ones for life support and shit. It's all very nice and that, but it don't help me bugger the bigger boys, does it? Woo! Of course, we have a toxic storm. Mr. Jason has arrived. We're on our... See, we've got a shield down pip, so I can eat some of them. That'll put my pips back up again. I can kill you, because then you can't bring in any more doobies. I think we are alright, actually, from our... No. What is killing us? I have a feeling that it's not anything other than that freaking toxic storm. Oh, that! I'm dead. End of the save, because I couldn't fucking move. I need a door, didn't I? Should have put a door on there. Damn it. I was doing so well. Midnight's fault. So, let's try that again. We were doing really fucking well. Really, really fucking well.
I don't believe it!
I do. That was a horrible, horrible planet. That really was an absolutely vile planet. Let's hope we get a better start on this next one. So, same rules apply. But we need to for fuck's sake, seriously? I'm tempted to just die so that we can have another start. I have got a cool helmet though. Not sure how I'm going to see much out of that, but... What's the jism? Why am I getting all of this stuff when it's a brand new save? Yulika? Is that how I say it? I came just in time. New game start. Well, yes, we're doing a permadeath challenge stream. So the challenge is set out by Mr Beeblebum. We have basically got to build a hauler and get to a dissonance system. The last planet we started on was a toxic mess like this one, which is the worst start you can possibly have on a planet, because the toxic little storms and stuff are absolutely lethal. It also had nothing on it. It had nothing on it at all. You always get shitty planets on permadeath. Not always. Not always. I mean, if it's a icy one or a hot one, it's not as bad as the toxic ones. The toxic ones are absolutely nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. So we can't use we can use our starter ship, but we have to have basically got a hard from engine, which is from the not the walker, but the mini walker. So we've got to have beaten a mini walker to be able to get it. Now, the tricky thing with that is that we need a couple of things. First of all, we need a decent multi-tool. Second of all, we need some decent shields. But if we built a house, then we can stay out of the toxic. We can also shoot through the door. However, I didn't build a door, because I didn't have like one particular bit of something I needed, and I couldn't be bothered to go and get it. So I thought, no door will be fine. It isn't fine, because I forgot how nasty those little doggy doo-doos are. So that is what we're trying to do. So I can use my ship, but every time we want to take off the planet, we have to fill the ship with a hard from engine and then destroy it in the engine. It's just some flavor text for the game, basically. And then that'll allow us to take off. So once we've taken off, we can go to the space station, do stuff in there. We could go to the anomaly, do stuff in there. But what we can't do is land and take off again. Because if I land, then I've got to fight a Sentinel mini walker again to get another hard from engine to be able to take off. Can't use a Corvette, otherwise. And we've got to then find hauler parts. See, he doesn't make this easy, does he? He's really thought. Has he even done this challenge? What is he on? Stream 9 million. I didn't check to see whether Beebs how many times Beebs has done this challenge. He probably got really lucky, didn't he? Or was this the one where he just found shuttles? Right. We're going to check a few things first. First of all, first things first. Now then.
Technology installed.
All over again. Oh, we're not going to want to do that because we want to add the multi-tool in. We want to get that in as soon as possible. So we need carbon nanotubes. We can probably build that, actually. Not many. No, we can build one. Seriously? I've just taken so much carbon. Oh yeah, Permadoom, where you get feckle in the way of anything. I'm going to scan it. We even found all the creatures last time. Wow, this is going to be a hard one. We thought that no starter ship was difficult. Although I did kick Jason's ass 4 times in a row. just to remind him of that, you know. Just to remind him of that. Right. We'll check in a second what race planet we're on. What I'd really like is a Gek planet, because we've got to get a hauler. And they are the likely crashed ships in a Gek in the system. Viking usually are the explorer. No, are the shuttle. No, they're fighters. Sorry, Viking are fighters. It always used to be this way. Anyway, I don't know whether that's still the case. Viking are fighters, Geks are haulers, Korvax are explorers, and then shittles are everywhere. Right. Bish, bash, bosh. To be fair, what I think we're going to do this time differently is I'm not going to call in lots of Sentinels. I'm just going to kill a couple, then run away. get the glass that way. Build up my multi-tool. I can't believe we didn't get a single multi-tool expansion on that last one. That was very bad luck. Hello. Oh, sorry, Mr. Pineapple. I'm gonna kill you. Pineapple flavoured meat. You gotta have it, really, haven't you? You gotta have it. Right, sodium. We need that. We got Mordite. Did we actually get meat? We better have got some meat. So the meat you can use to restore your shield, but I don't need Mordite. What does that one do? 3% health. Okay, so that's not shields. Interesting. Oh no, that is health. Health is shields. Sorry. Right, we're going to need oxygen. We don't need that. We've got a little bit of chromatic metal. Well, that's quite nice that chromatic metal is a secondary element on one of these doofers. Right, let's see what planet, what system we're on. Discovered 10 years ago by Eric Man. I mean, that's good, because then we can see what all the things are. But it's interesting that we're being started in a new... We're being started in a system that somebody's already known, which is not common for that to happen at all. So we really want to go there. That would be the best planet to go and look on, or this one. That one would be better. How about that one? No, not that. I don't want a Spore planet would be quite good actually, because they're usually quite good on the weather. Not that one. What's this one? Contoured. Okay, so it's a caustic planet, but it isn't. It isn't horrible. It isn't horrible. But what is it? What is it? Viking. Okay. That's really weird that it has started me on a discovered system. Because I didn't think that was a thing. Am I trying to mine through a mountain or something? Looks like it. Very neat mining hole though, isn't it? Very neat. I like my holes neat. Let's hope that we've got a bit more stuff on this planet. Right, so our ship's over there.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, 191, that's a good sign. Oh, I've got this type. They're not easy. Give me an S-class toxic module straight out of the boot, please. Whee! Go on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Need a shower. Oh yeah, I thought that's where the smell was coming from. Oh, hello. Last time we even found all the animals and got $1 million. This one isn't actually as horrible as the last planet. The last planet, your toxicity was so high. I don't think it's as bad anyway.
Toxic protection.
I mean, it's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Whee! What's that? Magnetized ferrets. Toxic protection. Or not. Dan, how you doing? Is this a better planet? This is a better planet, Dan. Yes, I think. I mean, it's still a horrible toxic planet, but I think it's, so far, I've seen a lot more bits. It's pretty much same really, in terms of its toxicity, and I thought it was less toxic, but I'm not sure whether it actually is.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, I know, I heard you.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling.
Don't know what's going on with all these boxes and stuff. Looks like there should be a building here. Zeb, how you doing? Welcome. We are doing a Beeblebum challenge today. I was going to do some building on my stasis farm, but then I saw Beeb did an update on this and his little rules and things, and I thought, well, that looks like quite good fun. Thought the peeps might appreciate that. Oh, that's a Jason Cloud there. They will kill you, those Jason Clouds. Hepatoid wheat would be nice. Oh, hello. Got your number.
Units received.
We got everything on the previous one as well, which was kind of annoying. We don't get that now. What's that? Abandoned crate? We don't want abandoned crates. We want to look for... Don't get that other... We even had a dude land last time. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough money.
Protection falling. Units received.
Ancient data structures. We actually oddly need these. You never normally need them, but... It's weird that we've got almost, like, it's another toxic planet, but we've almost got exactly the same, like, flora. Almost identical. Sometimes you get, Is this going to be enough to save my toxic protection? Sometimes when you're under a rock like this, it's enough. Well, that's interesting. Look, we've got a bit of magnetized ferrite up there. Don't know what we're going to need it for, but we might as well take it anyway. It's free. Came with the planet.
Technology recharge.
Right, let's do a scanner-oodle. Is that a buried cache? It is a buried cache.
Toxic protection falling.
There's also some other stuff on the way.
Life
Well, Belt, welcome. How are you doing? We're doing a Beeble challenge. The rules are on his website. Oh, sweet root. Don't mind if I do. I did have them pinned in the original stream, but my first stream OBS decided it was going to pull my pants down and flick me in the nuts. So I had to restart the stream, unfortunately. Oh my god, we've got... Give me something nice. Species record. Oh, species record. Although, let's have a look at what that species was. Is it just nanites? No, it gave me marrow bulb. Fantastic. Right, what will that do? That one does hazard protection. Okay, that's good. We're going to need some more of that. That'll be enough. We don't have pips gone.
falling.
Okay, that's not good. We'll feed that up there. That on there. That goes into that.
Technology recharge.
That needs to be refined into other stuff. Into that over there. That can shizzle manizzle away. That can bugger off. Actually, no, we needed that bollocks. Right. There is... Oh! Is that a dude? It's a dude! I don't think we've got anything that we can buy from him, but we could have sold him some stuff. Dude! 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 There's your car. Never mind. Will they ever fix those floating boxes? I'm not sure. It doesn't happen all the time. So he's got my car. No, he hasn't. He's got a fighter. Unfortunately, this does mean that a lot of the crashed ships are most likely going to be fighters on this planet. The last one had haulers, which was good. We got 149. We haven't got feck all. I don't think we can sell him either. Yeah, I can sell him then. Got some units. Thanks, mate. We won't see another one of these forever. Because that's just the way the game likes to throw you a ball and then pops the ball with a sharp knife. Oddly, it's very damp and rainy under here, even though we're under a rock. I'm twinning with him. Yes, quite. Didn't give me the things. Don't really know what you mean. Do you mean because we've got the same outfit? Right, is that a buried cache? It is a buried cache. Is that a buried cache? That is a buried cache too. We'll get that one first. Whee! Come on. Sometimes the ones that are close by you, you can never get. Oh, that might be something good. No, that was more of that. Alright, great. Ah, dear. Let's go and get that one. We need this. What we could do with it, a really nice patch of like the golden patch, like the Gek patch. Although to be honest, if you ever see a golden Gek patch, I probably wouldn't go near it. Ah, we're all red. Flustered. Big hole there. Yeah, I know. Get under my cave. It's fine. Let's go and open this box. Come on. Oh, emerald. Don't need emerald. I can make the plate needed to make one of them though. But I ain't got any oxygen. Bum. Oh, I might need oxygen pretty soonish, shouldn't I? Let's make the plate though. So we've definitely got the plate. Oh, can I make support gel? That'll do.
Technology recharge.
Then I need to go in here. Oh, I could have sold them all of that, couldn't I? Right, let's get that Oxygeno Regulano there. Creepy. Thank you very much. Always grab the little nobule. Because the little nobules give you quite a lot of oxygen. Far more than if you just... Look, we got baby pineapple! Have we got anything useful? Oh yeah, we've got an oxygen. And we'll take that as well. Scan it first. Get double trouble. Normally, that's what we're looking for. David Jackson, how you doing? Top game. It is. It's a very good game, and it's a great game that you can make lots of challenges, like what we're doing now. Mr. Ward, how you doing? May I ask what the challenge is you're doing? Yes, it's on Beeblebum's website, which let me see if I can grab the address in a sec. Then I can give you the exact challenge. And then if you want, you can also play along. I'll pin it in this, and then I'll pin it to the stream. I'll also whack it in the old YouTube as well. So then you've got that. Buff, buff. Pin message. There we go. So. There we go. That is the challenge. I did make a fancy little on-screen thingy. Alright. So if you want to read that one, that's a little overview. So basically, it's called Cursed Pilot. Anytime a ship lands on a planet's surface, it becomes cursed, so it doesn't work. The ship can't take off again until the curse is lifted. Landing on space stations, freighters, or anomalies does not trigger the curse. However, to be able to lift off, we've got to defeat a Sentinel Minotaur. I think he calls them Minotaurs, but I would call them a mini walker. Collect the hard frame engine from the loot. Delete the hard frame engine from the ship's inventory to stimulate infusion. It's just some flavour, just some game there, just a little bit of impromptu stuff. We can only carry one hard frame engine at a time to make sure that we do a reset on everything. Now, that does mean that I can use my starter ship, but the reason I haven't gone to get it yet is because then it will keep a marker on it, and it's and that one usually has some stuff around it as well. So I think the best way of doing this is because I can't take off unless I've got that hard frame engine. Once I take off, I can go to the space station and buy a shit ton of maps, and then we can go and try and find crashed ships, because we've got to get hauler. We've got to make a hauler, and the only way we can make a hauler is if we scrap haulers and get the parts. So we're going to need quite a few haulers. We're going to need nanites, lots of them, because we're going to need to buy shields and shit. And we can get so much shield and stuff done with basics and digging up things. We can get lucky with damaged machinery, broken tech. We can obviously buy them from pilots that land if we've got the nanites. There's not a lot we can really buy. The main currencies we're going to need are nanites. So it's really damage tech and scanning animals. And also we're going to need ancient data structures because we need that for maps. There is a house over there. Oh, that's a thingy for a minor settlement beacon. There is a house over the hill. So we need these to exchange for maps. So we want navigation data. We do not want inventory slots. And I guarantee we're going to get given inventory slots, which we didn't. Well, by inventory slots I mean the direction to go and get a drop pod. But yeah, it's quite a challenge. We've already died once. I tried to take on several rounds of Sentinels with just a basic multi-tool, and didn't go so well. It didn't go so well. Wish there was an in-game mechanic to get the living ships that would allow some nice challenge options. What you mean as opposed to the real life challenge of getting a living ship? Sorry, I couldn't help that. I was just being a dick. Comes with a job. Right, I found that one. There's another one over there. Let's go over there. Ow! Ankles. Oh, we got another thing here. Unfortunately, that is not what we need. But we have got more planets. Which is good, because this is north, so if we just carry on going north... Obviously, the only thing is if we go too far away from our first ship, we have to walk all the way back there. I suppose we don't... you know, we do, because even if we fixed up a ship, we would have to get a hard from engine to be able to take off. It is challenging in real life to get one. It is. Yes, right, we've got a Viking. Let's hope that he's a nice one and he's going to give us a nice multi-tool. It doesn't matter if it's broken, but he gives us an S-class multi-tool. His flaring nostril approach. It's the same one as he did before. But no, they gave me some words. Words were spoken. One. Right, this is good. Oh, apart from when you have cloud cover. Because otherwise you might be able to scan around and see if there's anything on the horizon. Couldn't see a thing. Couldn't see a dicky bird then. Right, I can't get through there and there's nothing else in here, so time to leave. Right, I want to get that. Oh, I've already got that. I've already got it, already pillaged. Right, there was another house on the prairie somewhere. There he is, over there. Is that buried cache? I'm just hoping that these buried caches are going to give me something really nice. Like a really good S-class piece of tech that's like 10 on everything. Actually, it could be 0 on all of them, bar the one I want. Toxic. Toxic, I want it as 10. Mineral record. Oh, I can do that now, apparently. Bish bash bosh. In there. What's that going to give me? Nanites. What's that one do? Hazard protection, and hazard protection. Okay, not too bad. Not too shabby. Have I got you? I've got you. It's an abandoned thing. I definitely do not want an abandoned thing. We've got the beacon. Crates. This is just an abandoned place, isn't it? I could stick my hand in the goop, though. Get some nanites. If I've read the rules right, you don't need a hard frame engine if you buy a ship at the space station or trading post. Yeah, any ship. I mean, you could buy one, but what would be the point? You don't need to have a good ship. You need a hauler. You need to build a hauler. So it's irrelevant what ship you had in the first place. We'll get a multi-tool for this. It's no better. It's a shit one. Wiring loom. Well, we're never going to be able to get wiring looms. Ionized cobalt, we could do that. Yeah, how's got one of them? I'll take it anyway, it's free. So, if you're on a Viking planet, if you interact with the Vikings, a lot of the time they'll offer you a multi-tool. So if you find like a good planet system that has a potential nice S-class, you can get the S-class from the thing. It will be broken, but it's not the end of the world to fix it up, and it's free, and it's an S-class. Shit, collect loads of salvage trading posts by ship and fuck off. Yeah, but that isn't the point, Forking. The whole point is that we've got to find haulers, right? We've got to break down the haulers at the space station and build our own hauler, then use that built hauler to land in a distance system. That's the only way we can lift the curse. Otherwise, it doesn't matter what ship we've got. We've got to have fought the Sentinel mini walker to be able to lift off. So we want to do that for as little time as we possibly can, really. But the only way that we can really do that is to fly around and find haulers. Crashed haulers. Can you use an autopilot mech from the Nexus to kill Sentinels? I don't know what that is. I mean, this is a brand new... but get off that shit planet at the start. Yeah, but I'd have to be able to get to the space station first. So that's what I'm going to do, Forkin. That's my idea, is to get off this planet. And go to the desert planet or something, because that'd be piss easy to then look for things. But I've got to fight one of those Sentinel walkers to be able to get the starter ship off the planet. You see, there's no other way of getting off the planet. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it's a trading post or whether it's a... you still can't lift off the planet. You can't take off without having a thingy. I'm fairly certain that's the case. Unless you... Maybe if you bought... Yeah, I'm guessing then maybe that's the way to do it, would be to find... I see what you mean. So dig up loads of damaged tech, find a trading post, buy a ship, and then take off, get off the planet. I don't know whether that's allowed. It might be.
Suit power cells depleted.
I would have to really double check the rules and ask Beebs, probably. But if he says that you can take off from a trading post as long as you've bought one of the ships, I suppose then that isn't your ship, is it? So then it's not you that's cursed because you just bought the ship, unless you just bought a second-hand car. And clutch is gone or something. Do you reckon they got a clutch? That would come in clutch, that would, wouldn't it? Oh dear.
Toxic protection.
Yeah, Gek, go in the bin. Get in the bin, Gek, get in the bin. And why did that go down so fast? Have I got no oxygen? Bollocks, I got no oxygen. Can I make an oxygen thingy? No, I can't. Right, we need. Not too worried about toxic protection. I need oxygen irregulano. And I need my feet.
Technology recharge.
Right. We need the basics, people. We need the basics. I can't remember what I was going towards. Was it that one?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Doo-doo. Well, you could look at it this way: every ship you touch becomes cursed unless you have the hard. Well, that's the way I was reading it. But why is there more data structures? Didn't I come from that way? No, I was going that way to get the buried cache. That's the way I was reading it, so that you couldn't. Every single ship was cursed. When you you were cursed, so you couldn't just take off in a ship. Don't give me that reloading shit. I need to see where the oxygen is. Oxygen. Oxygeno.
Life support power.
I know it's low.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I would love Zane to do this challenge. I think that it would be interesting to see him do it. He probably won't, but it would be fun to watch him do it.
Toxic damage detected.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to eke it out.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I know, but you're also going to tell me that I've been there already. There's these data structures then. What a little liar this game is. I know, I've walked past him. I ain't got any food.
Suit power cells depleted.
Yeah, I know.
Technology recharge.
I know. Right, let's get buried tech then. Got no oxygen. There's not even any little damagey, snappy plants who want to kill me. Oh, there's one there.
Life support power.
Right, yeah, I get it. Go round the back, grab that little pod, that glassy pod of goodness.
Toxic protection.
Come on.
Falling. Technology recharge.
There we go. We're good for about 5 minutes. Punch! You probably don't have enough. You can't have enough. You don't have enough. I will do some changes on the pricing, Dark God. I didn't really know what to set it all at when I started it, so I will do that. Because Four Kings also moaned about it. What isn't working? Oh, I don't have a thingy. It's not good when you don't have a thingy.
Toxic protection.
Helps if you press the right buttons. What I want to do is I want to store the technology. Oh, bollocks. Store the technology. And I want to swap multi-tools. And I want to put the technology in here.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not that fast. My fingers don't work that quickly.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Jesus Christ. He won't help either. What did I do? What was well done? I don't get told well done that often, so it's quite nice, but I don't know what I did. Right, let's see what we get from a subterranean relic. Oh, that's just one of them, isn't it? It's not a... Yeah, I don't want that.
Stabilizing.
Oh, actually, as you're here... Oh, no, I can't. I need a thingy, don't I? I need chromatic metal. Oh, actually, yes, we can. Let's go down in here. So I can make one of these. No, I can't. Need oxygen. Ah, for fuck's sakes. We'll get you as you're here. What were you? Ah, oxygen. You did fall asleep. I'm that boring, am I, Diana? So, when do you kill sentinels with that little pew-pew of yours? Well, I'm gonna kill one in a minute, but I've just got to install a bolt caster. For that I need chromatic metal, which I have the copper. I just need to refine it. But for that I need oxygen. I don't even... And everything that it's giving me is frickin' sodium. I do like the fact that permadeath is hard, but I would like to be given, like, just 5 minutes of break for like... Just give me like at least a good start. Like after that, it can shit on face if it wants to. Right, but a nice little patch of oxygen or something. Oh, hello. Got your number. A convergence cube, what I've always wanted. Might as well get rid of that. That's spaces, isn't it? Spaces. Do 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 do.
Technology recharge.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oxygeno, Regulano. I'm waiting for this thing to recharge so I can get some oxygen. Oxygen! That is a bubble beam, by the way, not to be mistaken with a Beeblebum.
Toxic protection.
I'll be careful when you approach these little ones, but you want the glassy pod. Oof. So as soon as we can make that thingy, we can then... What's that? Copper. I was really hoping that I was going to find like a sodium one of those. Whoa, a bit close for comfort. I hate toxic plants though. I can probably script a gamble command. And why would I want that? I'm trying to get rid of it. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since somebody did a gamble. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I do need to do a lot more of those. I just need to have time, unfortunately. Since you've been gone. No, there isn't. A cent. What is the chances of getting these? Seriously, like I can't use them. I don't know if I can even sell them. Can I? Oh, they are worth 3,200 units. Okay, because I can't use that because I can't do anything with it. Because he's specifically said you can't use them. So I need to get myself... Yeah, I know I found it. Yeah, don't tell me about it, game. Don't tell me about it. Since being gone, I could do whatever I want. But nothing. Need to see coding though. It's just, it's basic code. You can just upload any code, pretty much. I'm getting poked about it. You love a good poke, though. That's what I've heard. 40 years. I'll get that one. Subscription Starship Shield module. Yay! Something to fill up my backpack that I can't use. Pulpy roots. Eat some pulpy roots.
Toxic protection.
There's a buried cache on my menu. Doop doop doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Bump 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 doo 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 doo. Thankfully, Centerdoodles can be anywhere. You don't have to go to a specific place. I can't believe we've already died once. It's very shameful. She sang it, but she didn't write it. Huh? Who wrote that song? Nothing Compares to You. Sinead O'Connor, but she didn't write it. It was a song by Prince. I think? Is it by Prince?
Toxic protection.
I can't actually remember who it was by. I know that she didn't write it. She just sung it. And then she got shit for the rest of her life. And then, as soon as she died, everybody wanted to say how wonderful she was. All the people that had previously slated her. It was Prince. There you go. See, I know something. Some things. Hyperdrive module, another thing that I can't use. Yay! So now we've got no suit slots left because we've picked up ship modules, basically. Not shit modules, but ship modules. Difference? Slightly. But not much. We're going to have to go to our ship then, really. 9 minutes that way. Fucking hell. Minor settlement. 10 hours! How the jism is that going to show up in... Oh yeah, because that's the one that we found from the... Prince has an album called Nothing Compares. To me. Can you a monitor AI pilot to kill the Sentinels? I don't know, because I would have to be able to get to get that, and it's a brand new save, so I don't understand how I would get to that, or how I'd get one. See, that's the issue. Go on, give me something good, and my inventory's full. It's full of spunk. I've got more emerald. It's not good when your inventory's just full of spunk. I'm gonna have to go that way, aren't I? It's very dark. The night is full of terrors. So yes, you could have anything help you, but you'd have to be able to get it first. That's the issue. And because I'm starting with nothing, I do have a lot of things I can't use. It was, he gave it to her. Awesome. He was a very kind man. An amazing, amazing guitarist. But an amazing musician, to be honest. Quite a strange fellow. A beacon? I don't want a beacon. I want a berry. I keep thinking the hepatitis wheat is the sign of a grave, but it's not. Well, I've got enough of...
Toxic protection falling.
No, I don't want that game. I want to just select my ship that I can see in front of me. Stupid bastard. Though he played it at many of his live shows, I never got to see him. There's lots of people that I never got to see. Nella's seen him, like, backstage, dressing room. Right, took him on an archaeological dig. Just jealous. I'm just jealous. Actual real gel. What's that? Sodium? No, ammonia. Something else I can't use. And gone off space in my bags, in my satchel. Can't squash more sandwiches. What's that? An unknown building. I have to go and have a look, can't I? Because it could be a sail. Oh no! I haven't got anything that I can get rid of. I could get rid of that, I suppose. But so annoying. Because I need the units. That I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I need the peas. Just don't take the peas, alright? Oh, that's what that... Oh, that's that. That's good. Peas do that. Phantasmic. So peas don't do hazard. Peas do health. Or oxygen. Ouch! The problem is as well, on permadeath, every time you do jump and land slightly awkwardly... Oh, it's a beacon. Why... No, hang on a sec. You said there was something else. You told me, you game, you liar. You're an absolute son of a bitch liar. You said that was a house. You said that was an unknown. You said it was unknown. Don't you lie. Tell me things that it wasn't. Because that's not very far. Fair, even. You little bastards. It said unknown building, and then I get there, and it goes, oh, actually, it's just a beacon. When did it tell you what they were, even without being there? Whenever was that a thing? Yeah, you got to be careful if you land, and you damage your ankle or something. It can actually knock out your tech suits. Thank you very much, dude. Very kind of you. Much appreciated. I don't know whether I asked you when you were here or not, but did you, how did you get on with the shed moving building? Was that what you were doing? Wembley Stadium was awesome, but for me and the seats I had at the Gold Experience at Wembley Arena were my favourite. Ooh, Gold Experience. Look at me, I'm Mr. Forking. I'm all fancy. See, this is the problem. You hit your ankles, and you can frickin' do yourself a nasty. Eat my JPs and shut up. Yeah, I would have loved to have been at the Ringo Starr's Hall of Fame induction when they did that piece, because he is just absolutely mind-blowingly amazing. You've got like the likes of Jeff Beck and all the other dudes that stood there who are in their own right like absolute master guitarists. And then Prince just comes and makes them look like a frickin' primary school music teacher. Like, literally. And the best bit about it is he doesn't even look like he's trying.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, I know. Ankles. I guess we could fight the walker at the car? Because then we could always get in it, can't we? Can he destroy us in the car? Danny's face is a picture, yeah. I don't think he can quite, like, believe it, really. I think he's, like, trying to pinch himself at the same time as, like, literally, I am literally just there. Yeah, like, most my guitar gently weeps. Which was a Beatles song, I think. You're gonna give me the same shit that you always give me. Or are you gonna give me something sexy? Radiation protection module! Not what we need!
Toxic
Where is it?
fluid detected.
Shut up! Right, anyway. I mean, I suppose we can install these, because we don't... Do da ba do dee 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 do bum bum ba boo doo ba doo do 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 da da do 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 ba ba da ba doo ba doo ba doo ba da ba da do do do. Yeah, that one, that song. Dee ba doo 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 da ba da do 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 ba dum bum ba ba bum do do do. I have a soft spot for the Rainbow Children as well. Most people hate it. I don't remember what. Is that a Prince song? Because I wouldn't know names. I don't even remember my own name most of the time. I want to interact with these boxes, please. I can't. That's not very nice. If it's a Beatles song, I definitely will not know it. Because I'm not a fan of the Beatles, I'm afraid. So I can appreciate some of their music, but I think they get credited for a lot more than they actually really did. It's a Prince album. Ah, okay. I would probably know the tune from, as in, like, if you played it to me. Werewolf, how you doing? The God amongst werewolves is in the house. Welcome, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. My favourite's a random one. It's Come...
Toxic protection falling.
Come or Comb. I found the whole album a massive insight into his mind and highly erotic. That's where you like it. Dirty bastard. Right. We are still not getting very far, are we? We have found Feckle. We've just got back to our ship, having... There's debris over there, that's nice.
Toxic protection falling.
This is a really nasty, horrible, horrible, horrible planet. The only thing I can think of is to do what I did before. But... No, because I'm going to have to fight that bloody...
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to get back, alright? I'm trying to do it without killing everything. I've literally tripped over a pebble. And now my backpack's burnt. Then, and your thingy's gonna break. Yeah, right. Okay, fine. Oh, I haven't got enough. Fucking hell. Right, let's wait until this... Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I didn't think it would be this difficult. It's just that the stipulations of what we've got to do is so hard. So I could repair this ship anyway, couldn't I, whilst I'm here? So at least we're ready to go. Oh, no, it's already repaired. No? It's already repaired? What? Is that because we skipped the story? I'm wondering whether that's the reason. I can't really remember starting with a fixed ship, ever. You've also got the original fan club t-shirt. I were at one of his gigs and then found out it's worth a lot of money because almost no one in the UK has it. Ooh, Nella. You're good? Having fun watching people play No Man's Sky? Awesome! Well, welcome in. It is hard work. We're going to really have to think and try and... because we've already died once, so we can't be doing that kind of shit again. It would help if I could take any of that stuff from those boxes, but I can't. So, let's make the refiner. Pop it down. Get some stuff done. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that, because we've got lots of that. And then that will make us into something, into the thingy. So, then we need to make copper into chromatic metal. I think putting a base down here would make sense. So, we will get all of the... Oh, this plant is named after you. L. Wolfina. Loads of carbon. Make a small base. With a door this time. And then if we do have the problem with the dog... Well, actually... Mr Beeblebum didn't say anything about not being able to use the ship's weapons. So... as long as something comes in front of me, I could fire the weapons from the... Can you fire the weapons when the ship is sat on the ground? Or not? Because then we could just rocket launch them in the face. Right, anyway. We're going to need the chromatic metal from that. Is there anything anywhere around here that's useful? Oh yeah, no, hang on a sec, I fixed that. No, I didn't fix that. I didn't fix it, did I? Boom. Oh, well, these ones are good because they got oxygen as the second one. Evening, Osmosis. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you, dude. Evening. It's fun because it's not me dying. No, it's just me. It's just a geck. Who cares about a little old geck? Poor little geck. I'm not even a geck this time. That could be why it's I'm having problems. I'm going to blame it on that anyway. That's going to be the reason. Right, let's put some stuff in there. What else did I want to do? I needed to mend my jetpack. So, I need to find a sentinel to shoot, but whilst we're here, let's have a look at the discoveries. I found all 6. That's good, because that gave us 1 more than it did last time. 5 of those. Get my nanites up. At least then if I have a dude land again, I'll have some nanites to play with. I think what we... Whoa! Who put that there? Stupid bastards. I think what I will do is pop the... use my terrain manipulator. Change the thingy though. Because then we can have a hole into the cave, that's quite nice. Then we can escape, can't we, into that. right? So if I do... I'll leave that hole there, then I'll have the house there, right? Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum-ba-ba-dum, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Then I can get in the house, right? There's nothing, scanny, nothing. Can't see any ships. You're having issues? Child isn't sleeping tonight. Chloroform?
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna need more of that.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Nanotubes of the carbon variety. Did we already make those? No, we didn't. 45, I can do... Don't think I need that yet.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I need those to sell for That's only if I find a trading post. Interesting. Nella, it doesn't matter how much of a fan I think I am. Best mate who lives in Southampton is the biggest Prince fan I've ever met until you. You've seen him more times than I've had hot dinners and has some real rare bootleg albums, and maybe you two should hook up. Probably would be a good thing, yes. I know that feeling. My kids don't like to sleep unless the sun's up. It's because they're werewolves. What else do I need to convert? What does silver go into? I can't remember. Nothing. Useful. Emerald could go into chromatic metal though, doesn't it? Yes, I'm not going to need emerald for anything, am I? I'd need cadmium, if anything. So I'll put that into there. So I'm just now going to need carbon. Man, I've mined a lot of carbon. These are very inefficient plants. Or I've got a very inefficient tool. Could be my tool. My child is special needs, so I'm letting her. She certainly is. Bloody Annabelle. Tell Annabelle, right, that if she doesn't go to sleep, I'm gonna never send her my hat. And that if she's a true noob, then she will go to sleep. She'll have an angry Gek. I have got Ducky. Just happens that I've got it, right? This... Can't really see it, because it's got a green screen, but it's a yellow fish. This is Annabelle's favourite guppy. She drew that for me for Christmas.
Toxic protection.
Very cool. She also made me an amazing Christmas card. I've got the fish on my desk. I don't actually know why it's on my desk. I think I was putting all the stuff together because I was trying to get... Nella did me some really, really nice penciled sketches, and I've got them here so that my friend who makes picture frames for his company, he's gonna make some little mounts and put them all together and make them onto a little nice picture frame. Oh shit! Get in the car. Right. That's fine, we can make stuff and things. So that one does fall apart. Awesome. She loves that you showed that. Unfortunately, because I got a green screen, and the yellow is one of the colours that obviously has... that the green screen doesn't like. So it gets rid of yellow pretty well. So unfortunately it made the yellow go see-through. But yeah, I love that fish. I know it's a guppy. Like, I just know straight away that that is a guppy. Because it looks like a guppy. Right, we're going to need to put stuff in there. Right, everything's good. We can go and make our house over there. We're saved by the caves, saved by the bell. Theoretically, can you fire? No, I can't fire because you've got to start the engines. And I'm not allowed to start the engines without the hard frame engine. Bum! Right, let's go and make this anyway. Then we can lure in a few sentinels. To be honest, we don't need floors, we just need walls. Ah yes, this was what the problem was. Pure ferrite. That's why I didn't make it before. I'll take it with me, don't worry. I'm not going to keep walking back over here like an absolute loon. Douche. Douche. Bish bash bosh. Pop that one in there. I've got... that needs to go in there, but I need that first. At least this one's quickly. Then we should be able to start the fight soon. Although this time I've got hardly any of the good things. But if we do one at a time... Right, let's put the door in. And then... is the door backwards? I think it might have put my door in backwards. I can just walk through it. Oh, it's alright. Right. That's good. So then I can put...
Toxic protection. Falling.
Sorry. Roofs. That's what I'm looking for. Can you still do this trick? No! Have they patched this? They've bloody gone and patched my trick.
Toxic protection. Falling.
No, they haven't. They've just made it really difficult.
Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
You did...
Toxic damage detected.
Oh, shut up! You said it was stabilizing. Hurts your hands doing this though now. Bastard Hello Games. I want my frickin' freebies. There we go. Oh, didn't want it there. Want it there. So what I was doing was basically a glitch trick to like snap the to make a part when I don't have the parts. Ad break is starting soon, so thank you guys for hanging around. Right, so now we've got an area that we are safe in. Let's grab that.
Technology recharge.
Right, what do we need out of here? We can pop that one into the thingy. That gives us a load of ferrets. Nasty little ferrets. Alright, that'll go down there. Let's go and try and find us a sentinel. None. None. Not a single one.
Protection falling.
So basically I'm going to find some creatures to try and kill, because they tend to come out when the creatures are dead. We've got the only planet that doesn't have sentinels or something. That would be hilarious if we've got like a sentinel-less planet. So we'd have to start all over again. Come on, sentinels, you must have seen me by now. Are you having a laugh?
Protection falling.
Oh, I haven't seen a dribble like that for a long time. There isn't a single sentinel. What can I do to make sentinels appear, other than kill animals? I'm going to see what that debris is. I don't remember seeing that little debris symbol before.
Toxic protection.
Oh, this is usually debris from a crashed ship, isn't it? Oh no, I've been here. Alright, this must have been where I started then.
Toxic protection falling.
Mr Beeblebum, we don't have any sentinels.
Toxic damage detected. Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling.
Well, buggery bumhole. It is harder than I thought, only because we've started on a, like the worst type of planet type you can possibly have in Perma. Twice. The issue that I've got now is that there isn't any sentinels. Little tricky to make them fight if I haven't got any to fight. What can I do to get a sentinel?
Toxic protection stabilizing.
He didn't say anything about glitch building. Everything is hard for a Gek Ducky. I know. I know. Oh, I know. Oh no. But he also didn't say anything about not being able to teleport to the thing, did he? He said we can't fly. He didn't say we can't teleport to the thingy. Did he? Did he now? Hobo, how you doing? Hobo Joe, for your full name. Signal may show you... yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Manufacturing facility building. I don't know whether I'd need a manufacturing facility. I'd need a... I'd need a... the other one. The one that shows the ships. Manufacturing facilities are going to give me multi-tool expansion slots, I suppose. But he didn't say anything about not being able to get off the planet. Like, he didn't say I couldn't teleport to the space station. Now, normally you can't. The only thing that's making me think that I might be able to is the fact that this system has already been transmission towers has been found already. But manufacturing will have sentinels guarding... Ah, yes, sorry. Yeah, completely. Yeah. Good point. So, now I've done that, what did I want to do? I wanted to build... Yeah, shut up. Shut up. So then I want to build one of them. See, where's Muttley? The only problem is, this won't... That up there is not what I want. That does save me having to go and get it, though. Do you see what it's called? It's called Gek. What are the chances of all the letters that could be in a 4-letter word? I've got my signal booster is called Gek. Yeah, unfortunately that isn't going to help me because you can't do anything with that now. Let's see what else we can build. Build one of these.
Toxic protection falling.
I'm not cheating. It's totally legitimate glitching. I learnt it from Beeblebum. Why have I got 2 of them?
Protection falling.
I need some more of these. Oh yeah, because it was glitched, so I couldn't get it. Ah, there we go.
Technology recharge.
How many did I actually need? I probably needed a couple, didn't I? We'll go and get it, why not? Why not? He's totally going to come in now and be like, you're not allowed to glitch build. Like, why not? You can't do it because my guides are not current. So because I can't do it, you can't do it. So, tough titties. Come on, give me... I don't want a Viking dagger. Or indium. Oh, man. The stuff that, like, you'd like to get. If you needed it. I'm getting now. And, like, a C-class module would honestly be fine. Anything. Anything. If the rules don't say you can't, then it's fair game. Do it quick before he updates the rules. I mean, to be fair, like, I'll happily play by the rules, but he hasn't said I can't teleport to the space station and buy things. Like upgrades to my weapon and stuff.
Toxic protection falling.
That should enable us to build the solar panels. I think they're quite expensive actually on the old... Okay, we'll get that one as well. Still haven't seen a single sentinel.
Toxic protection.
You hide in oxygen as well. Little miss, that's what you're guarding, isn't it? You're guarding your babies that are under there. So do you reckon that the oxygen plants are baby ones of those? You got to get some sleep. You got an early start. No worries, Walking. Cheers for hanging out, dude. Have a good one. I fear that we will be doing this for another couple of streams to come. Yeah, I mean, it's very good, actually.
Toxic protection falling.
I like the thought that he puts into all of this type of stuff, and the little story behind it and everything. See, Ducky's had a bit of sleep, and now because she's had a bit of sleep, she's got a second wing. Say winged because she's a duck. Second wind. If you push me into that thingy, right? You're gonna push me into that thingy. You're a little shit, right? That I reckon you are called Annabelle. 100%, you are called Annabelle. Annabelle's no more. So do you reckon oxygen plants, the little ones we find, are the baby versions of these? And then they grow up into those? Because they're like snappy things, aren't they?
Toxic protection falling.
It's a big abandoned facility, unfortunately. Ah! Didn't think I was going to land properly then. Ducky is still awake, I know. She was asleep earlier. That's why she has the longest watch hours. It's because she's never actually here. But she is in spirit. Just not in mind.
Infantry full.
Fine. What have I got full of? I don't want those. Okay, we got loads of that. That's good.
Toxic protection falling.
Nothing else. Actually, we can get stuff in here because sometimes, although we've got to be careful because right over
Stabilizing.
here there'll be things that hang down. No, there isn't. Isn't anything that hangs down? Some nanites. Yeah, they've done something that's made those the boxes be all funny. Analyze the data. We got the data has been analysed. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's another one. Oh, can we get to there as well? Right, there'll be a hangy thing that splacks me in the face somewhere. Am I going to get any units or anything? No, this is a bit of an empty one, to be honest. Bit of an empty one. But we didn't get smacked in the face, so that was alright. Did we get that? I think I did already do that, didn't I? Yeah, I did already do that.
Toxic
Buried
protection
cash? No.
falling.
No. No cash. Oh, we can get these on the way back. Unfortunately, in the basic structures and stuff that you can get with that tool, there's nothing that's going to help me.
Life support power.
As in no base defences or anything like that.
Free slots in suit inventory.
I've got free stocks for those though, haven't I? Oh, another one. Ah, no! Got no room. No room at the inn. Oh yes, I have. Oh yes, I have. Oh no, you haven't. Oh yes, I have. Take that out of there. Come on. Oh, I thought you were going to give me like a hazard protection module. It'd be all lovely. Right, I still have not seen a single sentinel.
Falling.
Because this isn't sentinels. It's very, 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 very difficult to do Beebs' challenge if I haven't got any sentinels. Because I kinda can't get off the planet. Is there any kind of sentinel lures? I don't think there are. Can you shoot it there to upset things? I've tried, Dinah. I tried shooting lots of animals, lots of creatures, all the usual suspects,
Toxic protection falling.
and nothing at all. No sentinel showed up. So this will be a little bit of an issue. I will check my planet in a minute, but if it says like a sentinel is not present or something, then we've got a bit of a problem.
Toxic protection falling.
Most people would love that. But in this case, I mean, it's a big rarity that this happens.
Toxic damage detected.
Oh shit. Get in the ass. Okay.
Toxic protection
I know.
stabilizing.
Right, we need to learn the blueprint for thingies.
Item received.
That's what we need. Thingies. Yeah, there's nothing else we can make that's going to be useful in any way at all. That won't give me any other... Pardon me. No, that won't do anything else because I've already located one. So let me make some solar panels. See if...
Toxic protection falling.
Come on. 3, I think we need. Then...
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, it's not though, is it? It's not. Why are you falling?
Toxic damage
What?
detected.
What's the actual jism?
Extreme subject
No!
toxicity detected.
That is not funny.
Repaired. Technology.
That is not funny. Is this what happened before? Like, it was literally killing me because... And I couldn't do anything about it. Little bastards. That's Jason, that is. That's got my pips back. So your base doesn't even protect you from those nasty little radio... That's a bastard, isn't it? Mr. Ward, how you doing? Could you use the Sentinel pillar scan? No, we're not allowed to. Any plants to pick up? No, Fraser, sorry, I completely read your name wrong there. It was a Jason Cloud. Fighting Amish, how you doing? Gravitino balls. Yeah, if there were any. The only way that I know where there's a Gravitino ball would be if we could find a structure, not an ancient. I don't know where my house is now. There it is. Ancient ruin. The ones that have the keys, you dig out the boxes. They've always got one on the top of them. Sentient plants or something. Yeah, there is literally nothing. Dude, you have no floor or back wall. Your cabin is not... True. Minor details, Osmosis. Minor details. Right. Let's see if we can go to the space station. I'm not sure we will be able to. However... No, we can't because we haven't been there before. Bumhole! Yeah, so we've basically got... Oh, actually, hang on a sec. Metal fingers. Always like to get a good finger in. They usually will call sentinels, won't they? If you mine those. At least we got uranium. We don't have to worry about is it launch fuel? Is that what uranium does? Yeah, launch fuel. Don't have to worry about that. I mean, we can't use it. Dimitri, how you doing? Welcome. In the pinned comments, if you're wondering what I'm doing, the pinned comments, there is the rules for this challenge from Mr Beeblebum. There's a link to his website where it shows you the different rules of the different thingies. Right, have we got a sentinel yet? Nope. I've never had an issue not getting sentinels. This is crazy. You're already reading the rules. Awesome. I'll duplicate them onto my site as well, so because we'll be doing this for a while, I think. I'm going to check, and actually, let's check that now. Observant. No, so it doesn't say there isn't any. But it is like observant. There still should be a fair few of them. They're not very bloody observant, though, are they? I'm mining all their little metal fingers. Why can't I see any of my toxic levels? I could see a nice big frigate going past, but he's not going to help. Right, all the fingers. He's got very much fingered and nothing. Hi! 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 Oh, that sounded like a sentinel. No, it was a bloody ship. What ship is that? Can't get there. Can't lock on. Oh, I've already been to that one. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. Must be able to find one sentinel. Otherwise we've got to walk 10 hours to that minor settlement.
Toxic protection.
Yeah, I know. I've got to eat some pulpy roots. Okay, this is a good area for these anyway. Bolt caster module. Toxic protection module. He's nervous. Starship launch fuel. In the bin. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you couldn't make it up, could you? Might call sentient. Family Guy yourself tools a few years ago. The best way is pasting under a stream description. I think it is in the stream description. Well, it was in the original one. When I started the stream, OBS decided it wanted to kick me in the bollocks. So, therefore, I had to restart the stream. So, on the original stream details, they had a little story about it, told you everything. Had Beebs' site with everything else, and of course, I didn't have time to write all that back in again. So, hence the reason I stuck it in a pinned comment. It's the only thing I could think of. I had to try and get the stream back up and running as soon as possible, basically. I mean, at least this will give me a load of money. Money. Must be funny. Have we got Sentinel yet? Have we got Sentinel yet? No. Freaking observatory. What arseholes? They are, the bunch of them. Yeah, if we could find a sentient plant or anything like that. But unfortunately this planet is not a nasty planet, so therefore it's not going to have the things that we're necessarily going to want on it. Back off! I know. I know. Have I got enough room in my satchel? I do have enough room in my satchel. We could get rid of the indium, I suppose. Convert that to chromatic metal, because at least then we've got enough for upgrades. I don't think you need indium for any of the upgrades that we're going to want. Gotta go. No worries. Cheers for hanging out, dude. Thank you very much. Please do hit that subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. Much be appreciated. And Metal Fingers doesn't require advanced mining beam. No, no, it doesn't. Oddly, because it's only uranium and I always thought they did as well, but apparently not. Yeah, I knew that was going to be the case. Have some peas. Oh, that's my hazard. I really thought this was going to pull over the sentinels. I'll leave that because I don't actually need. Don't need the uranium really. Ow. Oh, come on, just give me something good. This is like, you wanted it really hard, didn't you? Well, we'll make it really, really hard. Super, super hard. So hard. You'll need a pick. We can't get up there, can we? No. I mean, I could get up there, because I could do a... Yeah, I could actually get up there. It sounds like a challenge. No, I couldn't get up there. I mean, I could build a ramp. And then, couldn't even build a ramp, because this is not Icarus. You can't just build ramps anywhere. Save and reload. I suppose I technically could do that. That's not against the rules, is it? I don't want a Gek relic. Nobody wants a Gek relic.
Toxic protection falling.
What's that? That's a Oh, that's a monolith. Is that what I went to, though? That's the only problem. I don't know whether that's the one I've already been to. No, I don't think it is, actually, because I don't think we've been to anything. That was on the previous save. Because the Sentinels do usually patrol around monoliths. I mean, the problem is it's miles away from my house. So I'm going to have to, like, knock him and every 5 seconds tap him again. Just so that he comes back to the house. Because otherwise, when you want them to do it... Am I going in circles again? No, Nikki, we got to a point where we're doing well, and no Sentinels. It's very difficult to get a hard frame engine from a Sentinel, if you haven't got any Sentinels. I've never not been able to find Sentinels. But there aren't any. They know, you see, Nikki. They know. I got rid of the bloody Viking dagger. Not a single frickin' Sentinel. Not even funny at this point. Try shooting that pillar. I mean, it's not going to do anything. Ducky. Thank you. Oh! Oh! Can we set... Oh, we can! Awesome sausage. Awesome sausagio.
received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
We buy anything useful. This planet would be a particularly horrible one to do the no starter ship, wouldn't it? So that just showed me a sentinel frickin'... No, it's an abandoned building.
Toxic protection. Falling.
We need some plants now. I think I just walked past some, didn't I? Like hepatitis wheat and stuff. Oh, what's that? Magnetized ferret? Don't want it. Thing is, we could have the best S-class multi-tool in the frickin' world, and if we haven't got any sentinels, it'd be absolutely as useful as a cheese sandwich.
Falling.
Have you left the planet yet? Is this no, this is a starter planet because we can't leave the planet until I've got a sentinel, the hard frame engine, which comes from a sentinel, the mini walker.
Toxic protection.
But I can only get one of them if I can fight some sentinels. And for that, I would need a sentinel. Which is a slight little issue at the moment.
Toxic damage detected.
Yeah, I know.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
So we are looking for anything that would get Sentinel's attention. Unfortunately, I haven't found anything on this planet that gets Sentinel's attention. I had about half an hour earlier when I was waiting for my dinner to cook. Ooh, what do you have for dinner? Now you need actual sleep. It would be a good idea, because you've probably got to work tomorrow. I've got to work tomorrow as well. What time is it? At 11:30, yeah. We'll have to be carrying this on at some other juncture. We could try a save and reload, see if that brings the Sentinels back. I was like a foot off the ground then. There's no need for that, was there? Oh, come on, you bastards. Give me something good.
Toxic protection.
Yeah, I know that. I know. I know. Ow. Did I just actually kite the animal down into the hole?
Technology recharge.
We need to get some plants though, because otherwise you're rinsing through a lot of sodium.
Toxic protection.
Folivara, how you doing? Still waiting for Hello Games to add in-game books. The salacious work gek coming to a galactic trade deal. Well, Mr Beeblebum, I know he did that in Valheim, but I think he built books on a shelf. in on one of his old original builds. I'm sure he built books. He built some amazingly wonderful things. And this is his challenge. I do, Ducky, you are very right in that respect. So we will get this buried cache, then we'll make our way back to our ship. If you want to check what the challenge rules are, they're on the pinned comment. Just in case you haven't got a Scooby-Doo as to what we're doing. Because I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what we're doing either. Right, the ship's not in that direction. Ship's in that direction. Which is the direction where there isn't anything.
Toxic protection falling.
Just resource gather. We spot a sentinel, shout, and I'll shoot it.
Toxic protection falling.
I would say that I'd just start again. The problem is we've already done it twice. And I've built up a pretty good amount of shit. So I don't really fancy doing that. I'm good, thanks. Thank you for asking. Like, you would have thought that not having sentinels about would be something that would be a blessing. But not when the aim of the game is that you need sentinels to kill. And yes, that was a thinly veiled lusty Argonian made reference. I'd prefer a busty Argonian maid. Jackanaut, hello, how you doing? Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciated. One day we're going to get something good out of these. It's going to be S-class... No, it's not. What's that? Is that's abandoned crate. Don't want abandoned crates. Right, there is a bit of buried tech over there. See, usually the buried tech is next to a bit of broken machinery, but recently, I don't know whether they changed this when they added all of the scrap. Not that we've got scrap on this planet. But now, you tend to find them on their own. Oh no, we got a Jason. Jason's Cloud. Jason's Cloud, fuck off, game. Don't give me knowledge shit when you're gonna kill me. Jason plays, he has a miasma that follows him everywhere. He blames Heather, but it's actually Jason. And this planet has Jason's miasma that suddenly gets up your nostrils and burns your suit protection away. Oh, come on, give me something. I'll have a buried mineral formation. Unfortunately, these don't tend to give you anything that's useful for a multi-tool. You love this game, you've been playing since December 2024. Awesome. What mode do you play in? And most importantly, are you a Gek? Because if you're a Gek, then you're amazing. If you're not a Gek, then why aren't you a Gek? I'm not a Gek on this playthrough because I don't have a choice. It's literally like start what we've got because we can't even leave the planet. Does this real mean you can leave the starter planet? We can leave it, yeah, but I've got to have fought a Sentinel mini walker to get the hard frame engine before we can take off. Will Signal Booster find a depot factory? What we're at? How you doing, Wolf Rat? No. It'll find the nearest building to you, and unfortunately what it found was the nearest trade terminal. Oh! How can the trade terminal be so close to and not come up on any... That is ridiculous! We've literally walked past this damn thing. Right, I can build save beacons. Really? A trade terminal down there? There should be a sentinel patrolling this. Yeah, I've played this game since it came out, and I took a break from it for a couple of years, really. And it was because I'd done everything that you could do, really. Like, I'd built the stasis farm, and this is from the beginning, like, built the stasis farm from the beginning, originally, when they put it in. And so much had changed. But it was like the one bugbear for me was water. I found water really irritated me. And I said, well, when they fix water, I'll come back and play the game. And then Sean went and bloody fixed water. And made it so good. I was like, right, okay, I've got to come back. That is not a trade terminal. Oh, no, it is a trade terminal. That's not a trade platform. I thought it was going to give me a trading platform, the bastards. Anyway, we can sell our shit. I thought that was going to be a trading platform. I mean, that did lull me into a false sense of security then, didn't it? Little lying bastards. I was going to say, if that was a trade platform, we would be great. I play as a Gek, yes, and all 74 of my bases fly the Gek flag. Awesome sausage. That is the best way. A true Gek hero. I mean, it is the only way. Once you go Gek, you don't give a feck. That's what they say. Come on. S-class toxic. Awesome nanites. Although, those dudes over there, hang on a sec, is he going in? No, he's not. He's just... See, if you watch them sometimes, you'll see where if there's a flock of them going around a trading platform or something. But no, alas, we have none. I can't believe that we've got no sentinels. This would be most people's dream. We'll build a save point at the base and then see if we can save and reload and see if there's... Oh, look at this! A little patch of heaven. And then I break my ankles. We got killed by a dog on the last one, the robot dogs. I think it was a case of being trapped by Jason's miasma, and at the same time being killed by the dog. Land, you little bastards. I've got nanites now. I can buy stuff. I've never noticed, right, when you take those plants, because the plant stays there, does the plant grow back over time? I don't think it's something that we've ever tested. What have I achieved? Walk 9 billion miles. Yeah. See, I could have taken this with me and located, but you see, it's already giving me that shit. So, let's save and reload by getting in and out of the ship. Easiest way. Let's just quickly check.
Toxic protection falling.
No, there's no sentinels anywhere. We've walked for miles. We've shot everything, and there's no sentinels. So let's save and reload and see if we get any sentinels. Because this will be really interesting if we don't. Because this will be impossible. I can't continue the save. You may use starship, and the first liftoff is not cursed. No, I think the first liftoff is cursed as well. I mean, if it isn't, we could have gone by now. Oh, does he say that? Oh, wait, I mean, I didn't read that. First launch is not cursed. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy then. The problem is we haven't. Oh, I suppose we could go to a better planet then. Does it actually say that? Does it really say that? I've got the rules in front of me, but I didn't read that bit. He did say no cheating, no duping, glitching or save scumming, which I've only just read. I didn't dupe. I sort of glitched, but not really. I think probably I should... Now I knew that we could take off, we could have gone to a better one. First launch not cursed. Bollocks, I must have missed that on the rules. I just presumed that every launch was cursed. Damn it. Well, I guess we'll be doing this next time then. Yeah, because it's midnight here, so I'm gonna have to end it. But at least we know for next time that, and I'm not allowed to dupe. No, I'm not dupe. I'm not allowed to glitch. This is technically known as a glitch. So, because if it wasn't a glitch, then I wouldn't be able to put a biofuel reactor, like, if I can do it. I can't do it now. How about a battery? There. If I couldn't glitch, then I wouldn't be able to put a battery on the wall. I think it looks better on the wall, to be honest. Well. Dupe it. I don't actually know how to dupe, to be honest. I know how to do that. Right, thank you guys for coming out. Very much appreciated. Please do hit that follow, like, and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll be back on what day are we going to be back on? Wednesday. Wednesday with Jason Plays and Mr. A-Train playing some Arc Raiders. So thank you guys. Take care. Have a good one. And yeah, see you later. Bye.
Golden Gex on the screen, with a smile so keen, playing games all day in his funny way. Fails at every turn, but he won't ever learn. Laughing all the time, makes it all so fine. Golden Gex, you try, but you always die. Still you make us smile, stay for a while. Jumping over highs, falling from blue skies. Respawn and go again, never let it end. He's a hero here, in his own little sphere. With his joy and flair, we don't even care. Golden Deck, you see, it's your joy that's key. Winning's not the goal, you're enriching the soul. Turn by turn, but he won't ever learn. Laughing all the time makes it all so fine. Makes it all so fine. Golden Gag, you try, but you always die. So you make us smile. over highs, falling from blue skies. Respawn and go again, never let it end. Jumping over highs, falling from blue skies. Respawn and go again, never let it end. Jumping over highs, falling from blue skies. Respawn and go again, never let it end. He's a hero here, in his own little sphere. With his joy and flair, we don't even care. Golden Gek, you see, it's your joy that's key. Winning's not the goal, you're enriching the soul. Jumping over highs, falling from blue skies. Respawn and go again, never let it end. He's the hero here, in his own little sphere. With his joy and flair, we don't even care. We don't even care, even care. Golden Gek, you see, it's your joy that's key.